What's up guys, Sava here with Team Alchemy to do a quick product review of the silicone neck weight heavy version.
This is a tool I have been waiting for a long time. I've been trying it lately and it's great. The great thing about this is the weight, no? It's super heavy, it's what a lot of freedivers have been expecting because in my case, I float a lot, I do a lot of packing, I use a thick wetsuit, so I need a lot of weight and I didn't want to use so much in my weight belt, so I can bring everything I need on my neck.
This weighs around 2 kilograms. The color is gray. I've been using this for months now in shooting my underwater content videos.
I don't know how other divers travel, but sometimes if I'm able to keep my dive gear compact enough and small enough, I try to take all my stuff as carry-on. And there's been 2 times, I can't remember the airline, but I've definitely been robbed of my lead weights on 2 different occasions flying out of LA.
And before trying it, I was thinking that some of the problems I could find with it when I saw before trying it is that it's, as you can see, very long, very thick, and I thought it might be a little bit uncomfortable compared to the old Alchemy neck weights. So I gave it a try, I put it, and I realized that it's actually great because it's even, in my opinion, more comfortable than the older neck weights because it really stays fixed on your neck and on your neck. It doesn't have much space to move, so there's less movement because it's really close to your jawline and your collarbone, so it stays more still. And then also it has a longer area to be touching your wetsuit, which means it's gonna be more in place.
It perfectly snugs onto my neck if I use this. Also, the lining on this product is really good, soft, unlike with the previous neck weights that I have used, which has a lock on it. Every time I use the previous one, it feels like somebody stroking me. Plus, the worst part is the lining isn't soft, it feels rigid. You don't feel comfortable with it when you go down.
You definitely want to measure your dimensions before you order this thing.
It's also really comfortable because you are gonna be having enough space if you actually need to move your head a little bit. Like for example, when you're taking your mouth feel, when you're doing a deep dive, there's enough movement to let you come back and charge your mouth feel, and then it doesn't interfere with it because it has the same shape where you can have a little bit of movement in the jaw, and it will, when you're free falling, adjust right below to your jaw.
It has also helped me capture stable shots when I go diving with my clients or shooting landscape videos or creating content videos.
Another thing that I like about this thing is the fact that with it being even wider, the silicone even has more surface area to grip your neck, and then just has less possibility of moving around. It's just a nice, snug, comfortable fit around your neck.
So it's actually more comfortable, it's very heavy, really good to use with all kinds of wetsuits. And yeah, here even all my students in Colombia have been using it. It's helping them a lot with their free fall, with their body position, because having a lot of weight in the neck can help a lot with the body position.
I can easily travel with it. If I try to go out with my clients, I don't need to think a lot of things like, okay, unlike with the weight belt, you have to put weights on it and also remove it. With this though, you only have to bring this underwater and place it onto your neck, which is more convenient for me as an underwater videographer.
You can have all the weight you need only in your neck. There's no need to bring a weight belt anymore. Then only with this tool you can have enough if you're doing a lot of packing, and if you're really buoyant, you can just use this neck weight, and it's great because it's super comfortable. So I really recommend you to try and use it.
Just looking at this thing, it's in line with everything else that Alchemy puts out. All the products are super high quality. I believe that this is also handmade. Just high quality products that are put together with lots of thought and with the utmost performance in mind.